Hello everyone, and welcome back to Platinum Cappers. Today, we're diving into an exciting NFL preseason matchup between the Atlanta Falcons and the Miami Dolphins. This game is set for Friday, August 9, 2024, at 7 p.m. Eastern Time at Hard Rock Stadium. You can catch all the action on NFL Game Pass. As the NFL preseason kicks off, both the Falcons and the Dolphins are looking to start strong and set the tone for the upcoming regular season. Last season, the Falcons had their moments of brilliance but often struggled with consistency, especially in their run game. Bijan Robinson was a bright spot, rushing for 976 yards and 4 touchdowns, showcasing his explosive playmaking ability. Drake London also delivered solid performances as a receiver, hauling in 69 catches for 905 yards. For the Falcons to succeed this season, they'll need London to continue developing into a game-breaking receiver while Robinson anchors their ground game. On the other side, the Miami Dolphins thrived on explosive plays from their skill positions last season. Raheem Mostert led the way with over 1,000 rushing yards and 18 total touchdowns, demonstrating his ability to break off long runs. Meanwhile, Tyreek Hill, one of the league's top wide receivers, had an outstanding season with 119 catches for 1,799 yards and 13 touchdowns. The Dolphins' ability to stretch defenses and create scoring opportunities gives them a significant edge in this matchup. At quarterback, the Falcons have Taylor Heinicke, who had an up-and-down season last year. He completed 54.4% of his passes for 890 yards and threw 5 touchdowns in 5 games. However, consistency was an issue, making this preseason crucial for Heinicke as he fights to solidify his role as the team's starter. In contrast, Miami's Tua Tagovailoa comes off a stellar season where he posted a 101.1 passer rating, throwing for 4,624 yards and 29 touchdowns. Tagovailoa has become a key figure in Miami's offense, known for his pinpoint accuracy and exceptional game management skills. His performance will be a focal point in this game as the Dolphins look to build on last season's success. The betting odds have the Falcons surprisingly favored by 2.5 points, despite their inconsistent performance last season. The total is set at 36.5 points, suggesting a lower scoring game, which aligns with both teams' recent tendencies to play in games that go under the point total. Atlanta's recent betting trends don't inspire much confidence, with a 1-4 ATS record in their last 5 games and a 2-6 ATS record in their last 8 meetings with Miami. This preseason game will be crucial for the Falcons to see if they can reverse these trends under Heinicke's leadership. Meanwhile, Miami has been strong at home, boasting a 7-2 Sioux record in their last 9 home games. However, their ATS record shows some vulnerability, standing at 2-4 in their last 6 games. Watching how Miami performs against the spread will be key, especially with starters likely seeing limited action. Given the uncertainties and the dynamics of preseason football, we recommend taking the Dolphins at home with the points. Their solid home record and the performance of key players give them an edge in this kind of game. For prop bets, keep an eye on rushing yards for Bijan Robinson and Raheem Mostert, as their performances could dictate the pace of the game. As you prepare to place your bets during NFL Week 1, consider consulting multi-handicapper premium tips to make informed decisions. This matchup will provide valuable insights into both teams' depth charts and readiness heading into the regular season. In conclusion, our free pick and prediction for this game is the Miami Dolphins to win 20-13 over the Atlanta Falcons. Thank you for tuning in to Platinum Cappers. We hope this analysis helps with your betting decisions. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest picks and predictions. See you in the next video, and happy betting! Hello everyone, and welcome back to Platinum Cappers. Today, we're diving into an intriguing NFL preseason matchup between the Houston Texans and the Pittsburgh Steelers. This game is set for Friday, August 9, 2024, at 7 p.m. Eastern Time at Acrisure Stadium. You can catch all the action on NFL Network or stream it on NFL Game Pass. As we gear up for another exciting NFL season, this preseason game offers us a valuable sneak peek at what these two teams have in store. Both the Texans and Steelers finished last season with a solid 10-7 record, and now they're ready to showcase how their offseason changes might shape the upcoming year. For fans and bettors alike, this game provides a great opportunity to assess early form and get some insights for the regular season. The Houston Texans are known for their ability to win games on the road, and they'll be looking to make an impact both on the ground and in the air. Dameon Pierce remains a key figure in their offense, despite averaging just 2.9 yards per carry last year and finishing with 416 rushing yards. On the receiving end, Nico Collins is a serious threat, having racked up 1,297 receiving yards with an average of 86.5 per game. Collins' ability to stretch the field will be crucial as the Texans aim to challenge Pittsburgh's defense. On the other side, the Steelers counter with a strong wide receiver unit led by George Pickens, who notched 1,140 receiving yards last season. His knack for turning short passes into big gains will be a key weapon, while Najee Harris provides balance in the backfield, having rushed for over 1,000 yards with an average of more than 4 yards per carry. This balanced offensive approach should set up Pittsburgh's game plan well against the Texans. At quarterback, Houston's C.J. Stroud had a stellar rookie season, completing 63.9% of his passes for over 4,100 yards and 23 touchdowns. His mobility and accuracy on the run make him a vital part of the Texans' offense, although he has struggled against Pittsburgh in the past. Meanwhile, Pittsburgh's Connor Hayward posted slightly better stats last season, completing 69.3% of his passes for over 4,600 yards and 29 touchdowns. He also took fewer sacks, suggesting either stronger protection or quicker decision-making. Hayward's efficiency could pose challenges for a Texans defense known for giving up big plays on the road. The betting odds slightly favor the Steelers with a -2.5-point spread, reflecting their home field advantage and strong ATS performance in similar matchups. The total is set at 35.5 points, indicating expectations of a moderately high-scoring game, which aligns with the offensive capabilities of both teams and recent trends of games going over the total. Houston's betting trends reveal a mixed bag. They've struggled to cover the spread against Pittsburgh, with a 2-6 ATS record in their last 8 encounters. However, their overall road performance has been stronger, covering 10 of their last 15 away games. This suggests that while Houston has the potential to upset, their inconsistency in crucial matchups is something to be wary of. On the other hand, Pittsburgh has shown stronger trends, especially at home, with an 8-4 ATS record in their last 12 home games. Their 4-1 ATS record in recent home games against Houston, combined with a 12-3 Sioux record against AFC South teams, highlights their tactical advantage in these matchups. Given the preseason context and the trends we're seeing, it's safer to lean towards the Steelers, particularly because of their solid home record and Houston's historical struggles in this matchup. However, keep an eye on key player performances from Stroud and Pierce for Houston, as they could offer valuable insights for future bets. In terms of betting picks, covering the spread with the Steelers looks promising, and considering the over on total points might be worth a look, given both teams' recent scoring trends. For those interested in props, focusing on touchdown passes or completions could offer value, especially given the quarterback's performances. In conclusion, our free pick and prediction for this game is the Pittsburgh Steelers to win 24-17 over the Houston Texans. Thank you for tuning in to Platinum Cappers. We hope this analysis helps with your betting decisions. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest picks and predictions. See you in the next video, and happy betting! Hello everyone, and welcome back to Platinum Cappers. Today, we're diving into an exciting NFL preseason matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Baltimore Ravens. This game is set for Friday, August 9, 2024, at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time at M&T Bank Stadium. You can catch all the action on NFL Game Pass. The Philadelphia Eagles are coming off a strong 11-6 season, and they'll be looking to fine-tune their balanced attack, especially in the run game. Last season, Kenneth Gainwell led the team in rushing with 364 yards, showing flashes of explosiveness, including some big plays over 20 yards. On the receiving end, A.J. Brown was a standout, recording 1,456 receiving yards on 106 catches, with 21 of those receptions going for over 20 yards. His chemistry with quarterback Jalen Hurts will be key as the Eagles aim to improve their offensive consistency. On the other side, the Baltimore Ravens had an impressive 13-4 season, driven by their powerhouse offense. Even though Lamar Jackson dealt with injury issues during the postseason, the Ravens had other players stepping up. Rookie running back Keaton Mitchell was a revelation, averaging nearly 9 yards per carry before his own injury cut his season short. Wide receiver Zay Flowers also made a big impact, catching more than 7 passes per game, totaling 858 yards on the season. The Ravens' depth on offense makes them a formidable opponent in this matchup. At quarterback, Jalen Hurts laid a solid foundation for the Eagles last season, completing 352 of 538 attempts for 23 touchdowns. However, his 15 interceptions and 36 sacks indicate areas where the Ravens' defense could exploit him. Hurts' mobility and improvisation skills could turn the tide in his favor, making him a wild card in this game. Lamar Jackson, on the other hand, continued to impress with his improved passing, completing 67.2% of his passes for 24 touchdowns and a stellar passer rating of 102.7. Jackson's efficiency under pressure, combined with his lower interception count, makes him a more reliable option in the pocket compared to Hurts. The battle between these two quarterbacks will be a critical factor in determining the outcome of the game. The betting lines favor the Ravens slightly with a -3-point spread, reflecting their strong home record and consistent offensive performance from last season. The Eagles, despite a rough 0-7 ATS record in their last 7 games, have covered 4 of their last 5 matchups against the Ravens, indicating that this could be a close contest. When we look at the trends, the Ravens have been strong against the spread, going 6-3 in their last 9 games, and they've been dominant at home with a 13-5 Sioux record at M&T Bank Stadium. On the other hand, the Eagles have struggled to close out games, evident in their 1-6 Sioux in their last 7, but their ability to cover the spread against the Ravens makes them a tempting pick for cautious bettors. Considering the historical context and the adjustments both teams have made during the preseason, this game could be closer than the odds suggest. The Eagles might cover the spread, but the Ravens' overall strength and home field advantage make them the safer bet. For those looking at the over-under, trends suggest a higher scoring game, especially with both teams likely to experiment defensively in the preseason. In conclusion, we predict a narrow victory for the Baltimore Ravens, with a final score of 27-24 over the Philadelphia Eagles. Thank you for tuning in to Platinum Cappers. We hope this analysis helps with your betting decisions. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest picks and predictions. See you in the next video, and happy betting!